from an Orland and from Sandberg's perspective, it's like the Pioneers, when they get built up, if they're really good, you just know they going Catholic. So, it's like, I'll just put it into perspective. Think about how different IHSA would be if whatever, the Catholic League doesn't come out to Orland, all that, and Jack Elliott plays for Sandberg. Think about how different that is. So it's like, and obviously, Sandberg kept good athletes over the years, like this year's team, Vince, Quinn, Jaden, guys like that. But like Steven was an Orland kid, Catholic League. But the Brother Ice kicker you talked about, Brady, Catholic League. It's like, that's our perspective of it. Because, like, I can keep going on and on because there's a group of them that went to Marist. There's kids that went to Providence from Orland, Mount Carmel. I'm just saying, from my perspective, it's like, damn, think about Jack Elliott lighting up at Sandberg every night. Would have been cool.
Yeah.
But,
That's a phenomenal point and something that we always mention and something that I always say this. Where are the Catholic League getting their players from? From your community. All of the coaches that are upset and pissed off about what's happening, where are they getting them? I just ran into somebody at the gym. I won't mention the athlete. I don't mention anything specific, but they're from a specific community and they won't be going to that community high school. They'll be going to a Catholic League and it is already set. So it's like, you can't sit here and complain about all of the difficult things that are happening and it's unfair and competitive advantages when you have the gold in your area. You have the great athletes right there in your backyard. But the problem is coaches now are lazy because it was a point in time where you didn't have to recruit in your communities because it was a given. Me and Trey grew up in Lansing and Linwood. It's a given that we're going to TF South at a point because guys play for the Lansing Lions, whatever the case may be. The structure was set up for the pipeline for us to go to South. So you did see people leaving, but it wasn't like at the rate it is now. And that's why South is kind of at a down now because a lot of the athletes from those communities are going to different schools. But that's essentially what it is. If the Catholic leagues don't have the athletes, they won't be good. You just mentioned a whole bunch of names that are dispersed amongst the Catholic League. If all of them stay and play at Sandberg already had a pretty good season. They're probably a state championship contending team